Hey folks, welcome back to the channel where we don't just talk cars, we live and breathe them, breaking down every nut, bolt and horsepower rating so you can make the smartest decision for your garage. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the crew that's all about real talk on the hottest wheels hitting the streets. Today, we're going all in on a vehicle that's been a staple in American driveways for decades. But now it's stepping into the future like never before. The all-new 2026 Toyota RAV4. That's right, Toyota's just dropped the 6th generation of this compact SUV powerhouse, and let me tell you, it's not messing around. Gone are the days of choosing between gas-guzzling fun and eco-conscious boredom. This bad boy is 100% electrified with hybrid and plug-in hybrid options that deliver thrills, efficiency, and that legendary Toyota reliability all in one package. Imagine this, you're loading up the family for a road trip from New York to the Grand Canyon, or maybe just commuting through LA traffic hell, and your SUV isn't just getting you there, it's making the journey epic. With bolder looks, more power than ever, and tech that feels like it's from a sci-fi movie, the 2026 RAV4 is poised to dominate the compact SUV segment. We're talking rivals like the Honda CR-V, Subaru Forester, Mazda CX-5, Hyundai Tucson, and Kia Sportage shaking in their boots because Toyota's not just catching up, it's lapping them. And for our US audience, where we love our SUVs big on capability but smart on fuel, especially with gas prices fluctuating like the stock market, this RAV4 hits the sweet spot. No more pure gas engines, it's all hybrid or PHEV, meaning you're saving at the pump while zipping past slower traffic with electric torque. Buckle up, because we're diving deep. Design, powertrains, interior vibes, safety smarts, pricing breakdowns, head-to-head comparisons, and even some real-world scenarios to help you picture yourself behind the wheel. By the end, you'll know if this is the ride to upgrade to. Let's roll. First things first, let's geek out on the design because Toyota's designers clearly had a blast reimagining this icon. The 2026 RAV4 keeps the practical dimensions of its predecessor, about 181 inches long, 73 inches wide, with a 106-inch wheelbase, so it still parks like a dream in your suburban garage or that crammed Costco lot. But visually, it's a total glow-up. Toyota's introducing 3 distinct design languages, Core, Rugged, and Sport, so you can pick the vibe that matches your lifestyle. The Core style, on trims like LE, XLE Premium, and Limited, goes for sleek sophistication with a color-matched grille, slim LED headlights that slice through the night like lasers, and aerodynamic lines that scream modern efficiency. It's perfect for the urban warrior who wants something that looks premium without shouting about it. Now, if you're the type who escapes the city for weekend hikes in the Rockies or mudslinging adventures in the Appalachians, the rugged design on the new Woodland trim is your jam. Picture this, a split upper and lower grille with integrated LED fog lights, beefy black cladding around the wheel arches, and a half-inch lift for 8.5 inches of ground clearance. It's got all-terrain tires that grip like Velcro on gravel roads, roof rails ready for your kayak or bike rack, and even a trail-tuned suspension that soaks up bumps without drama. I can already see you pulling up to a campsite, unloading gear from the spacious cargo hold, and turning heads with that rugged go-anywhere stance. And colors? Toyota's got fresh options like Meteor Shower Metallic Grey or Urban Rock for that earthy feel. Pair it with a 2-tone roof on higher trims for extra flair. But wait, if sporty is more your speed, think carving canyons in California or dodging potholes in Chicago with a grin, the sport designs on SE, XSE, and the brand new GR Sport trims bring the heat. Developed with Toyota's and the same folks behind the GR Supra and GR Corolla. The GR Sport is PHEV only and lowers the ride height slightly for sharper handling, slaps on 20-inch black alloy wheels with summer tires, red brake calipers, and a rear diffuser that gives it serious hot hatch energy. The front end? Aggressive with dark chrome accents, wider fenders, and LED accents that look like they're ready to pounce. Overall, the body has chiseled lines, an ascending belt line for a dynamic profile, and stylish LED taillights that wrap around the rear for a high-tech glow. Aerodynamics are on point too, a square grille that still funnels air efficiently, active shutters that close at speed to cut drag, and underbody panels for better fuel sipping. Ground clearance varies. 7.5 inches on the GR Sport for road-hugging fun, up to 8.5 on Woodland for off-pavement prowess. Practicality hasn't taken a back seat either. The cargo area is upright and versatile, with 60/40 split-folding rear seats that drop flat for up to 69.8 cubic feet of space, enough for your Home Depot runs or a spontaneous IKEA haul. Higher trims get a hands-free power liftgate with adjustable height and a wider sensor area, so you can kick it open even with arms full of groceries from Trader Joe's. Towing? Up to 3,500 pounds on AWD models like the XLE Premium or Woodland. That's plenty for a small boat, jet ski or camper trailer, making it more capable than many in the class. And with 10 new color options, including supersonic red with a black roof on the GR Sport, you can customize it to stand out at the soccer field or blend in at the office parking lot. Compared to the outgoing model, this redesign is evolutionary but bolder. Think less boxy, more athletic, while keeping that Toyota durability that survives Midwest winters or Southwest heat waves. Alright, let's pop the hood, or in this case, dive into the electrified heart of the 2026 RAV4. Toyota's gone full commitment mode. No more gas-only engines, following the blueprint that made the Camry Hybrid a bestseller. Everything's hybrid electric vehicle, HEV, or plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV, built on the TNGA-K platform for better rigidity and handling. Starting with the HEV, a 2.5-litre four-cylinder Atkinson cycle engine teams up with electric motors, two in front for FWD, plus a rear one for AWD. Output, 226 combined horsepower and FWD setups, bumping to 236 HP with AWD. That's a solid 23 HP more than the old gas FWD and an 11% jump over the previous hybrid AWD. What does that mean on the road? Peppy acceleration. Early test from Motor Trend clocked an AWD limited at 0 to 60 mph in about 7.0 seconds. Quick enough to merge onto I-95 without breaking a sweat. The real star is the driving feel. Electric motors deliver instant torque for that smooth, responsive kick, whether you're accelerating from a stoplight in Seattle traffic or passing semis on the interstate. No more lag. It's effortless and quiet, with regenerative braking that feels natural and helps recharge the battery. Transmission-wise, it's Toyota's refined electronic continuously variable transmission, ECVT, smooth as silk, without the droning whine of older CVTs. On sportier trims like the GR Sport, you even get paddle shifters for simulated gear changes, adding a layer of engagement. Fuel economy, class-leading. Up to 44 mpg combined on FWD hybrids, with AWD models like the LE still hitting 44 mph. The Woodland dips to 39 mpg with its knobby tires, but that's still better than most non-hybrids. Imagine filling up less often on your daily 50-mile commute, saving you $500 or more a year at current national averages of $3.50 per gallon, leveling up to the PHEV. This is where the RAV4 turns into a beast. Available in SE, XSE, Woodland and GR Sport trims, it packs a tuned 2.5-litre engine with beefier electric motors, 203 HP front, plus rear for standard AWD, cranking out 324 combined horsepower, a 22 HP increase over the previous PHEV. Acceleration? Blistering for an SUV. Car and Driver estimates 0 to 60 in around 5.2 seconds, faster than many sports cars from a decade ago. But the game changer is the electric range, up to 52 miles on a full charge for SE and XSE, 49 for Woodland, 48 for GR Sport. A 23% boost from the old model's 42 miles. That's enough to handle most American commutes, average is 40 miles round trip, without touching gas, slashing your fuel bill and emissions. The battery's a larger 23 kWh lithium-ion pack, tucked under the floor for better weight distribution and no loss of cargo space. Charging: base SE and GR Sport have a 7 kV onboard charger for level 2 AC, 10 to 80% in about 4 hours on a home 240V setup. but XSE and Woodland upgrade to 11 kW AC plus DC fast charging via CCS port, juicing up 10 to 80% in 30 to 35 minutes at a public station like those Electrify America spots popping up everywhere. In hybrid mode, efficiency hits 41 mpg combined on SE XSE, with overall MPG ratings of 98,107, way ahead of the competition. Drive modes let you customize: EV for pure electric silence, Eco for max efficiency, Sport for torque vectoring fun, and even a trail mode on Woodland for off-road torque distribution. Handling-wise, Toyota's upgraded the suspension with new coils, shocks, and bushings to cut noise and vibrations. Highway cruises are library quiet, perfect for podcasts on long drives from Dallas to Denver. The AWD system predicts slip and sends power rearward proactively, great for rainy Florida roads or snowy New England winters. The GR Sport dials it up with GR-tuned steering and suspension for minimal body roll in corners. It's surprisingly agile for a family hauler. Even the Woodland tackles light trails with ease, thanks to multi-terrain select and downhill assist. Compared to the previous gen, power's up, range is extended, and refinement is next level. No more missing the old gas engines. This electrified setup is smoother, stronger, and more durable, with Toyota's 10-year, 150,000-mile battery warranty for peace of mind. Shifting inside, the 2026 RAV4's cabin is where Toyota shuts down the haters who called the old one basic. It's a total redesign focused on premium feel and usability, without the overwhelming touchscreen overload of some rivals. The dashboard flows intuitively, with soft touch materials, contrast stitching on higher trims, and ambient lighting that sets a cozy mood for night drives. Base models get a 10.5-inch touchscreen, upgrading to 12.9 inches on XLE and above. Crisp, responsive, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for seamless Spotify or Google Maps integration. The new Toyota audio multimedia system is faster, with over-the-air updates, dual Bluetooth pairing, and a voice assistant that actually gets your commands right. No more yelling at your car like it's a stubborn toddler. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is standard, customizable with themes for eco-stats, navigation, or even a drive recorder that captures footage in case of incidents. Super handy for insurance claims after a fender bender in busy Atlanta traffic. Toyota wisely kept physical knobs and buttons for volume, climate, and key functions, unlike the Tesla-style all-screen setups in some EVs that distract you mid-turn. Seats, comfy and supportive, fabric on LE, upgrading to water-resistant Softex on Woodland for easy cleanup after muddy hikes, or perforated Bryn Norb synthetic suede with red accents on GR Sport for a sporty grip. Heated and ventilated front seats on higher trims, plus heated rear outboards on Limited, ideal for cold mornings in Minnesota. Rear passengers get adult-sized space with 37.8 inches of legroom, dedicated HVAC vents, USB-C ports, and sunshades on select models. The center consoles are multitasker, adjustable cup holders, deep storage with a wireless charger, and a flip-up armrest that doubles as a table for snacks or laptops during tailgates at NFL games. Audio, a standard 6-speaker setup, upgrades to JBL Premium on XSE and above, with subwoofer for your road trip playlists. Storage galore, 5 USB-C ports, 120 VI 1500W outlet in the cargo area on PHEV Woodlands for powering tools or coolers, and clever bins everywhere. Noise insulation is beefed up with extra damping, so wind and road roar are minimized. Even at 75 mph on the freeway, you can chat without raising your voice. Versus the old RAV4, this interior feels upscale, like a mini Lexus, with better materials and tech that rivals the Hyundai Tucson's flashy screens, but keeps it driver-focused. Safety? Toyota's not playing games. The 2026 RAV4 debuts Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, TSS 4.0, standard on every trim, making it one of the safest in the segment. This suite includes pre-collision system with detection for pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists, and even oncoming vehicles at intersections. Full-speed dynamic radar cruise control with curve speed management, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist for hands-on highway centering, automatic high beams, road sign assist, and proactive driving assist that gently brakes or steers to avoid hazards. Add blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and a rear seat reminder to prevent hot car tragedies, crucial for parents in sweltering Texas summers. Higher trims layer on a 360-degree panoramic view monitor with bird's eye views, front and rear parking assist with auto braking, front cross traffic alert, lane change assist, and traffic jam assist for semi-autonomous low-speed crawling in bumper-to-bumper Boston rush hour. The new electronic braking blends region and hydraulics for smooth stops, and structural enhancements aim for top IIHS and NHTSA ratings, compared to rivals. It edges the Honda CR-V's sensing suite, missing some advanced assists, and Subaru's EyeSight, solid but less proactive. And against budget Chinese imports, Toyota prioritizes safety without cutting corners for price. Think robust airbags, stability control, and that unyielding body structure. Now, the nitty-gritty, pricing and value. For US buyers, the 2026 RAV4 stays wallet-friendly. Base LE Hybrid FWD starts around $33,000, competitive with the CR-V Hybrid's $34K entry. Step up, XLE Premium, mod $37K, limited up to $45K, PHEV's Commander Premium, SE, $48K, Woodland $51.5K, XSE $52.5K, GR Sport topping $54K loaded. But factor in federal EV tax credits, up to $7,500 for PHEVs if you qualify, and it drops significantly. Plus, lower ownership costs. Hybrids need less maintenance, no alternator starter issues, and that efficiency saves big on fuel. Resale value? Toyota's king. Expect to recoup 60% after 3 years, better than most. In Latin America, prices inflate with taxes, $37K, $40K start. But for Americans, it's a steal in a segment where electrification often adds thousands. Head-to-head versus Honda CR-V Hybrid? Similar space, 40 mpg, but RAV4's 236 HP trumps 204, plus PHEV option with 52-mile EV range. CR-V has none. Subaru Forester. Standard AWD is nice, but 26 mpg feels ancient next to 44, no plug-in. Mazda CX-5, driver's delight, but no hybrid means 25 mpg city. Pass. Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage hybrids. Good value, flashy interiors, but Toyota's reliability, Consumer Reports top scores, and warranty win long-term. This RAV4 isn't revolutionary, it's evolutionary perfection, making others obsolete. Wrapping up, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 is the SUV for today's America. Efficient for city grinds, capable for adventures, safe for families, and fun for enthusiasts. Whether hybrid for daily duties or PHEV for electric thrills, it's a smart buy that'll last. Hypothetically, picture yourself plugging in at home, commuting emission-free, then hybrid hauling to Yellowstone, pure freedom. What about you? Hybrid or PHEV, GR Sport Thrill Seeker, or Woodland Explorer? Drop comments, I'll reply. Like, subscribe, bell on for more. Drive safe, see you next time.